Welcome to Math for Health Sciences. In this video, I'll give you an overview of our course and I'll show you how to navigate our course's website. As I'm sure you know, this course is very important in your nursing or EMT paramedic education. There are math tests throughout both programs and certification exams. The bulk of our course is dedicated to dosage calculations and the mathematical foundation for them. The rest of the course is a combination of math topics that get you ready for your chemistry course and get you ready for the statistics course you would need if you choose to pursue a bachelor's degree in nursing later. When you first log in to my DTCC, you start out in what's called the portal. When you click Courses, you go to Delaware Tech's Learning Management System, which is also called our LMS, or its brand name Brightspace, or the service provider D2L. When you click on Math 129, you land on the announcements page. The primary ways that your instructor will send information out to the whole class at once are using the announcements here in D2L and via your college email. So it's important to check both frequently, at least every couple of days. If there is a message that applies only to you, your instructor may email you. Some instructors also use text messaging, so please give your instructor your cell phone number if they request it. Let's go to content. This is where you will spend most of your D2L time. The welcome module has the same information that's in the welcome announcement. The Getting Started module, you will find general course information such as important dates for the semester, expectations and policies, an overview of our schedule, the syllabus, and links to videos on material you may need a refresher on. Please review the course expectations and policies document carefully, but I'll briefly describe it now. This document includes expectations about communication, required course materials, policies regarding absences and late work, how soon you can expect feedback, what kinds of graded items are in the course and how much they count towards your course grade, general instructions on how to submit assignments, and a link to the college's academic honesty policy. The minimum technology you will need for this course are a computer with webcam, microphone, and speakers, a desktop scanner, or a smartphone with a scanning app such as Cam Scanner or Adobe Scanner, high-speed internet access, and a 4-function calculator that is not part of a cell phone. You should purchase the medical dosage calculations textbook because you will need it for homework in Units 2 and 3, and you will probably use it later for reference during your nursing or EMT paramedic program courses. If you cannot afford to purchase the textbook at this time, you can use the ebook for no additional charge, but it is only available to you during this semester. The pre-algebra textbook is only available in the ebook format, so it is not offered through the bookstore. The semester schedule overview does not have as much detail as the weekly checklists, which I'll show you soon, but it does have the basics. The syllabus lists all the topics we will learn in this course. It will probably make more sense at the end of this semester than it does right now. MyLabs Plus is where you will access the ebook, take quizzes and tests, and do most of your homework. You will not have access to our MyLabs Plus content until the first day of the semester. Notice that our sign-in page has the Delaware Tech logo and has DTCC in the URL. I recommend setting up a bookmark for the sign-in page in MyLabs Plus so you can get to it even if the portal is down. Your login is the same as your Delaware Tech email address without the @dtcc.edu part. Your password is Math Student, all one word, unless you changed it in a previous semester. If you want to change your password, or if you forgot your password, click Forgot Your Password just below the sign-in. At any time after the semester begins, if you have trouble accessing MyLabs Plus, this is an emergency and you should contact your instructor immediately. Next, we will look at the heart of the course. Each unit opens with an overview of what we will learn. Each week has a checklist with links to videos, textbook readings, and all assignments that are due that week. You should take notes while watching the assigned videos and refer to the textbook sections if there is something in the video you want more information about. There are a few types of graded assignments in our course. Those are activities, homework, quizzes, and tests. Activities are assigned throughout the semester a few times. Their purpose is to go in depth in a new topic. You must show your work to get credit, and you will submit your activity via D2L. You can get help on activities by referring to your notes, using the answer keys, asking your instructor, working with a tutor, or working with other students in a study group. Each student is responsible to learn the material, so do not split up the responsibilities for problem sets. A better strategy would be to explain the material to each other to increase your understanding. There will be homework after every topic. The purpose of homework is to allow you to practice the skills with scaffolding, such as help in MyLabs Plus, tutoring, asking your instructor, etc. You can redo homework problems an unlimited number of times for full credit up until the deadline. You may use your notes as a reference while you do the homework. You don't have to scan your work from the MyLabs Plus homework, you just enter your answers in the program. A few times during the semester, the homework will be problems from the textbook or problems on a worksheet, and you will submit scans of your work in D2L. Answers to all textbook problems are in Appendix A, and you will always have an answer key available for worksheet homework. Quizzes are done in MyLabs Plus and are not proctored. Typically, the quiz is given about 1/2 to 2/3 of the way through the unit. You should complete your quizzes on your own without referring to your notes and using only your 4-function calculator, but do show your work on paper. As soon as you finish your quiz, you will scan your work and submit it in D2L. Quizzes are a low-stakes way to see how well you know the material. Tests are also done in MyLabs Plus, but they are proctored. You will be supervised by a virtual testing center proctor. While you are taking the test, you should show work neatly for every problem. As soon as you finish your test, you will scan your work and submit it in D2L. Tests have the heaviest effect on your course grade, so approach them seriously. To summarize, the order in which you should do things is 1. Watch the videos and take notes. 2. Do any assigned activity. 3. Do homework. Submit textbook or worksheet homework in D2L. 4. Take a quiz if it's time. Scan your work for the quiz as soon as you finish and submit it in D2L. 5. Work on the test review if it is close to test time. A word about test reviews. Reviews are not graded. Answer keys are always provided. The test review is always much larger than the test. The purpose of the review is to give you feedback so you can focus your studying for the test. A video with advice about how to prepare for a test will be provided when we get closer to the first test. Be sure to take the test before the deadline and make an appointment with the virtual testing center in order to schedule your test. The Instructor Information tab contains information about how to contact your instructor. Although our class has no scheduled meetings, you can request one-on-one meetings with your instructor via Zoom, phone, or other technology. The How-To module has documents and videos to explain various tasks you need to do in our course. Explore these topics as you need them. At any stage of the learning process, you should ask questions if you have them. Thank you for watching and have a great semester.